Excuse me, is this true? You're not coming by for this year's Thanksgiving. What in the world are you thinking?
I didn't have a say in the decision. It was Tim who said he didn't want to go this year.
Once again, you're blaming Tim. He told me, because you seem to be busy, that he lied for your sake.
Did he truly say that? He told me that he also had plans. So he didn't mind me going to my parents' place.
Ashley, you're not serious. Do you intend on going back to your childhood home?
Yes. That was my plan. It's my day off work.
Then you could come by yourself.
What? Even though Tim's not there?
Yes. You said he already had plans, right?
I also have plans to go to my parents.
That's unnecessary. Who's going to pay for the fare?
But it's the only time of the year that all my family can get together.
Aren't you supposed to be Tim's wife? Do you mean to put your own family's get together before your husband's?
No, it's just... I didn't see my family at all last year.
So? You are needed here, even if Tim won't be coming. Everyone's coming. It's the job of the wife to attend to them.
No, I won't be going this year. Not unless Tim is accompanying with me.
Don't talk back to me. Mary's bringing her children. You will be looking after them.
Why me?
Mary's exhausted with parenting. It'll be a good practice when you have your own children.
I don't want to practice on other people's children.
I know the word isn't accurate, but tending to babies might come in handy someday. Or what? Is there a reason you don't want to come to us so bad?
It's not like I don't want to go, but without Tim, I know I'll feel out of place.
What? That's absurd.
Is it though? And also, my sister just had a baby. I want to go see my family.
How can you be so selfish? You leave Tim all alone while you work all the time. You never come by our house.
Never? I pop in at least once a month for dinner.
That's the least you could do. I think it should be more often. Why? Because someone has to work pretty much every single day. We never get to see you.
There's nothing I can do about that. I have to make the bread.
As I said before, why don't you quit your job already?
It's not that easy. I can't just quit my job.
It's only handing in your resignation. You're never at home. You don't make the time to have children. No wonder Tim stay out late all the time.
If I don't work, there will be food on the table. Tim uses up all he earns on his stuff. I can't make him stay home all day.
It's your job to keep the books as his wife. It's not like Tim earns minimum wage. He should be able to pay for a living for two people. Aren't you the one spending it away?
I could never. I haven't even bought new clothes for a while.
Of course, wives should put their husband's needs before themselves. Everything comes before you.
What?
Besides, nobody would care whether you're in fashion or not. It's not like there's someone you want to impress.
No, there isn't. Never mind. There's no use in getting sense into you.
What did you say to me?
I won't be going to your place this year, and that's final. I need to be getting back to work.
Hey, wait. We're not done with this discussion. Ashley? Hey, why aren't you home yet? Both Tim and I are starving.
What? Are you at our house right now?
Of course. You said you two weren't coming home for Thanksgiving, so instead I came to you.
But wait! Didn't Tim have plans to go out today? I have to go to my parents' tomorrow.
Oh, don't worry about that. I already contacted them.
What? You called my parents? What for?
I told them that I was coming to yours this Thanksgiving. So Ashley won't be traveling words for word.
What? You don't get to do that!
You don't get to decide whether or not you'll go see your parents. Who do you think you are?
Who am I? I made plans with my family. How dare you cancel them?
You dare defy me? You are the one who married my son, therefore you are obligated to listen to his mother.
Yes, I married your son. That doesn't mean I have to do everything you say.
Oh, yes, you do. From now on, you'll answer me, yes, ma'am, or nothing else.
No way. I am not your slave. I declined your offer months ago. I cannot allow you to dedicate my life.
Do not talk back to me. Shut up and listen to my orders.
Nope. I tried on many occasions to make you happy and put your demands first. I don't need your permission to go to my freaking parents' house. Stop acting like a brat.
You're the one acting like a brat. All you need to do is what I say you do. You are my son's wife after all.
Doesn't make me enslaved to you. Why don't you have some bonding time with Tim? I will be seeing my family as scheduled, and you can't stop me.
Huh? That is not allowed. Who will make us our meals in the meantime?
You can cook yourself. There's some stock in the pantry. That should last you a few days. I don't live there just to make dinner.
Oh, don't be cheeky with me. Your husband's mother came to see you, and you won't even try to make me feel comfortable?
Without coming announced, canceling my plans without permission. And also demand to take care of you? You're not the Queen of Sheba.
I make the rules in this family. Your job is to do as I say.
I'm sorry. I can't be your obedient servant that you want so badly. I changed my mind. I'm going straight home to my parents. Make yourself at home.
Now wait a minute. You're not coming home today?
Nope. I have my work stuff with me. I left clothes at my parents' that I can wear. I'll be heading back after Thanksgiving.
The hell you are? You do not understand the consequences?
What do you have in mind?
I'll tell you if you say change your mind and come home.
No, thank you.
What?
I would rather have fun with my family than being enslaved. Have it your way then. Tim too. My present shan't spoil your fun.
Fine. Do whatever you want. Don't come crying to me afterwards.
Okay then.
You're coming back today, aren't you?
I arrived just now. What's going on? It seems like Tim's stuff are all gone.
That's right. Tim and I moved out.
Tim and you?
We were talking about it for a while, living together.
How come I haven't heard of this?
That is because this is the first time I'm mentioning it. Oh, and I have a message from Tim. This is all your fault for leaving me to myself. If you want to know where I am, you'll accept us on living together.
Huh? Is that so?
You see, I live alone. And with you never at home, if Tim and I live together, it'll take the burden off his shoulders. I already took care of them by myself this past week.
Right. Too bad because I can't do that.
Huh? Why not?
Tim has a girlfriend, you know. Someone younger and prettier than me.
What? A girlfriend? You mean he's having an affair?
Guess so. I'm thinking on getting a divorce.
Divorce? Wait, I've never heard of this.
Tim thinks I don't know about his girlfriend. In reality, I've known about it for quite some time.
Wait, how? What? I don't understand. What are you going to do about it?
Will you keep it a secret from Tim? You know he has temper issues. Me bringing the news will only make him stubborn and not agree to the divorce.
Then what are you going to do?
Can you tell him for me? To make him agree to getting a divorce? It'll make him easier to introduce you to his girlfriend.
What?
I looked into his phone. She's actually nice. Although she's still a student, she also works part-time. She said she wants to live together after getting married. You might as well get your wish.
Really?
Yes. And she loves to cook. She seems to even pack him lunch on occasion. To be honest, I'm not comfortable in the kitchen. I'm strong-headed. Or so you describe me when we get together. Who knows? You two might actually get along.
That may be so, but are you sure about this?
I think it's best for all of us. She might give birth to 3 grandchildren that you desire. She's younger and healthier than me. You said you wanted to hold Tim's child in your arms.
I did, but...
Then do not tell a word that I know to Tim. For your future and your grandchildren's future.
Fine then. Now that I won't have to see you again, I'm starting to miss you.
You're just tired from moving. Don't mind about me. Get some rest.
That's the only quality about you that's worth. But there's no use anymore, is there? You both don't love each other. It'll only hurt you more.
I guess. Thankfully, most of the appliances are still left behind. I'll start a new life here.
Okay, I'll talk to Tim about the living situation.
Thank you. If you can get him to sign the divorce papers and send it to me, I'll take care of the rest.
I'm really sorry about everything. We should have talked sooner.
Take good care of the new girl. She's a catch.
I will. You take care of yourself.
You too. Thanks for sending the papers. Now we're officially divorced. This is really goodbye.
Good. Tim didn't want to go through with it, but I'm glad I was able to persuade him.
Me too. I'm thankful for that. Finally, I can have my freedom and have a life of myself.
Yes, and I can actually get ready living with my son and his new wife. I've got loads to do.
Yeah, I got bad news for you.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, she's still married, so the wedding won't be happening anytime soon.
What? Married?
Uh-huh. A double affair, if you will. And she's not intended on getting divorced. You know how it is.
Just wait a minute. You said she wanted to live with us.
I lied, so that way you'll be able to get Tim to agree.
You lied?
Didn't think it'll work out this smoothly, though.
How dare you? You manipulated me?
Indeed I did. But Tim seems serious about the relationship. Buying her tons of stuff, from his earning, of course.
Uh-huh.
The only reason he got to have a normal life until now is because I worked day and night to put food on the table. While at it, your son seems to have acquired quite a debt.
Debt? My Tim?
Yup. How much was it now? About $2 million?
2 million?
The numbers increased by the hour.
Wait. This is a lie too, isn't it? He goes to work regularly.
He does, but he spends his salary only for his own activities. There isn't a penny left in his bank.
What the...
In a nutshell, there's no way it'll work out. Unless you're intended on providing him food and shelter.
I can't do that. Impossible.
I should think so. You never worked a day in your life. Taking care of a debt-ridden son charged with alimony? Impossible, to say the least.
Alimony? What are you on about? You got your divorce. You're also taking his money?
So, it's my right as an ex-wife.
You never hinted on charging for alimony. That is just dirty.
No, it isn't. You made fun of me all these years. threatened me when you moved out.
So that we could live together.
It was perfect timing. I've been trying to get that trash out for a while now.
You fool! Don't you dare call my son trash.
What else then? A normal man wouldn't be debt-ridden while having a double affair.
There must be a reason for that, like you weren't compatible with him.
Me? Lol. I've been working my ass off to keep ourselves alive, putting my needs afterwards, and you're making this my fault?
It always is. If you would earn more, he wouldn't have to borrow money to survive.
Why do I have to pay for his lover's needs? Are you insane?
Are you insulting me? How dare you?
How dare me? I am dead serious. I endured your bossiness, my husband's affair, all for this day.
Have you known this all along?
I sure did. When was it? On our 2-year mark? I knew it the whole time you picked on me. The whole time your son was unfaithful to me.
I was a good mother to you.
All bad mothers say that.
What do you mean by that? I know you meant it with malice.
Like I'm going to explain it to you, lol. Nevertheless, I am so glad I got this over so smoothly. Thanks for your cooperation, really.
No way, I'm not allowing this. You are not getting divorced, and you will pay off all the debts.
Not my responsibility. The trash made his own trash to deal with, and the divorce is already finalized. The only time you'll hear from me is to discuss about the alimony.
No way I will allow this.
As I said before, I don't need your permission. Get mad all you want.
I am coming to your house. Stay there.
Oh, I moved out today. I don't live in that house anymore, lol.
What? Where did you go to?
I don't need to tell you that. You're just a stranger.
Yes, do you do? We're moving in with you.
Oh, that's scary. I'll be calling the cops if you ever show up.
You little...
I already talked with my lawyer. No matter how long it takes, I'm getting that alimony money. You should know I can be persistent. Don't come crying to me. Okay?
No, wait. Please reconsider this, Ashley.
For a while, I got texts from both Tim and his mother. It all stopped right after the text. My girlfriend's husband came over. That has kept them busy enough. Tim's girlfriend refused to get divorced and dumped Tim right on his ass. No matter how long it takes, I am getting that anomaly money from him. I now live with my dog in my new house, something I couldn't do with Tim around. I love my new life now.